Okay, will you start out just with a few comments on the game as you saw it, and then we'll open for questions?
We had a difficult task ahead of us before we started the game. Wales at home are a good opposition, good side. They want to play football, and I'm very pleased with the first half. We come into the half-time with 1-0, and I think we used the first 20-25 minutes to try to get our passing going, and the last part of the first half we controlled the game in a very positive way. Second half became more or less a battle. We sank deeper, tried to defend the 1-0, and then we had two great chances and we scored on one of them. A good shot from Martin Braithwaite and 2-0, and we thought we could have an easy 5 minutes at the end, but when Bale scored, the last 5 minutes was a bit nervous. But we managed to go through, and this shows the boys have been working very, very hard for this, and through the whole 2018 we've been very, very stable in our performance, and we were very good today as well. Don't give much away, and it's a good working side, who works for it together, and I'm pleased for the boys.
Good. Questions, Mads?
Okay, Delaney and Smythe will be suspended on Monday. Who will be the new? And also about Eriksen, will he go back to Tottenham now?
We have to use the day tomorrow to find out. To know that we have to call up a new goalkeeper, and that will be David Jansen in Utrecht. And then we have to find a midfielder to fill the gap after Delaney. And with Christian, we just have to wait and see how he is. We shouldn't take any chances with Christian. That match is, well, we want to win it, that's for sure. Desperately want to win it, and we will put aside on that, capable of winning it. And it's just to find out who's going to play. The legs and things will decide that tomorrow and the day after.
Søren, and then.
Congratulations first of all. You sound a bit hoarse.
I'm having a cold. I having a cold.
Oh, okay. I was just thinking that it was perhaps because you sung the victory song quite loud, but yeah, how important is this? This not only this win, but the win of the group as well.
I think in football is you always get remembered for the last thing you do. Could have destroyed our whole season, because we played, I think, 21 or 22 matches without defeat. And if you get a defeat, you always remember the defeat and not the matches before. It's history. And now we managed to go through and can play against the top teams. And we have to say that we are one of the top teams in the world ourselves. And that is the boys deserve a lot of credit bringing Denmark as high as possible in the ranking. And now we also have the possibility for playoff if we miss in the qualification. Football is a funny thing, sometimes things goes against you. And within 90 minutes, Wales had two headers in the first half they could have scored, and we have to be realistic and say we deserve to win, but sometimes things can go completely wrong for us. So I'm very pleased that we managed to go into the top level in the Nations League, and also have the possibility to qualify if we miss.
Ryan Giggs said it was a case of you were efficient and disciplined and you had to get the job done, whereas his team were a bit impatient, a bit young, and have lots to learn. Do you see them as having a lot of promise?
I completely agree with Ryan Giggs. It's the young players often make tactical mistakes. They put themselves in the wrong position. They need to learn to be men. And the Wales side is actually the very, very promising side. I've seen them played. We watched them a lot, and they have so many talented young players. They play well. They're good on the ball. They have class players in Bale and Ramsey, Allen, and these young boys up front as well. They have so much to look forward to. So I think they will have a really good European qualification.
Yeah.
Ryan said that it was a cheap shot by Dolberg on Ampadu on the far side. How did you view that tackle?
She said, if you knew Dolberg is one of the nicest kids you can ever think of. He's a very nice boy. He wouldn't harm a fly. Actually, he should be more ruthless than he actually is. He can't. I tell you what, the boards are too close to the line over there. The boards, it wasn't the knock from Dolberg. It was the boards who put him to the ground. And I spoke to the boy outside. He was a bit late in the tackle, and as I said to Ryan as well, you know, he shouldn't hit him. You know, he shouldn't go back on it. He shouldn't do that. And there was no harm in that from Dolberg's side. I think it was a decent game that way as well. You know, there was no ruthless tackles. There was okay. I think it was okay.
Any more questions? Then we want to say thank you.
Thank you.
Have a good evening.
Thank you.
Bye.
Yeah.